That's why the mitochondria
It's
is the
powerhouse
powerhouse
of the cell. But what's the powerhouse of the mind?
The mitochondria.
The brain.
Oh, true, because that's the
Because-
cell.
Yeah.
The thoughts are a cell.
Sorry, guys. But this is after class. We're not talking about that right now.
Oh yeah.
Idiot.
Fact.
That's
We're
password.
actually here to talk about really fun things that I'm going to come up with on the spot because I totally planned the topic. points.
I
I'm
love fun.
hosting today.
Yay!
Yay! Hello, my name is Quinn Morgan, and I'm joined by Leo, Levi, Minty, and Ethan. Ah! I got the fucking introductions out of the way.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, that's how you do it, guys.
Yeah.
That's how you host.
Sick. So that's how you introduce us.
That's how you host,
Yeah,
guys.
instead of Leo just being like,
Okay.
Yeah. Instead of Leo saying we need to introduce ourselves and then
just
not
not.
introducing
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hypocritical.
Well,
sick.
that was part of the whole joke. But anyways, yeah, you're hosting. So.
So boys, I heard this conversation
I'm a
before about
boy.
pineapple. Pineapple on pizza?
Makes your semen
Yes,
taste good.
please. Imagine
No,
you're a
thank
pizza
you.
right now.
Imagine
A
it.
pineapple pizza. And I'm like, nom, nom. Anyway, I love pineapple pizza. It's fucking goated.
It actually is, I mean, I enjoy it quite a lot. Like,
Yeah.
Pineapple sucks. It's it's just shit. The texture of it, it's too fibery. It's not good.
Fibery pineapple?
I get, maybe that's the wrong word. Trying to
It does
use.
get stuck in your teeth.
But
yeah, I
it's
don't like
just
when it
not-
gets stuck in my teeth.
It's not
Yeah.
good.
It's good, man. I like it.
It's not.
What's your favorite pizza?
I'm kind of basic. I'm a bit of a sucker for a pepperoni.
Nah,
Oh,
pepperoni's good.
no, I
man.
respect
But-
that though.
Like
Good's
with a
good.
peri peri sauce. We can agree on that. The
Yeah,
peri-peri swirl.
peri-peri's
Peri-peri
good,
swirl
man.
goes hard.
Do you get deep dish?
No.
What are we,
No?
in Chicago?
Everyone in
like
Chicago is
American
actually
reference.
dying right now. Everyone in Chicago.
Everyone in Chicago.
Shout out to Chicago.
Yo, if you're in
Shut up.
Chicago right now, get a pizza.
Yeah.
Do we have
100%.
listeners from Chicago?
Dude,
No.
Don't think so.
I'm gonna message some random person who, like, you know, Snap Maps. How you can see like where everyone like random people
Yeah,
is going.
yeah.
I'm gonna find someone in Chicago and just spam them like the link to our podcast.
That's how you do it. That's how you market.
That's marketing, bro. That's
Yeah,
marketing
yeah,
100
yeah.
right there.
That's how they did Infinity War.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a
for
bunch
real?
of notifications from
Kevin
Stark.
Feige. From Tony Stark. From Tony Stark.
He's like,
We're in the end game now. Just over and over again.
Just every
Boys.
5 minutes, it's just we're in the
Boys,
end
sorry,
game.
I just want to grab everyone's attention,
I d-
and I'm going to be that guy right now. 44.7% of you are not subscribed to the After Class podcast.
Fuck.
But 55.3% of you are, which is great. But let's bump that up to
Those
like,
are rookie numbers. We need to bump those numbers up.
That's what I'm saying. So subscribe to the After Class podcast on YouTube and Spotify. Follow us on Instagram.
Ding the
at
bell.
The underscore after underscore class underscore podcast for more behind the scenes and updates on what's going on with our podcast.
Will links be in the description?
Yes, absolutely. Guys, this video is sponsored by
Don't say that. 'cause
Nord
I'm not
VPN.
actually
No,
Is
'cause
it
sponsored by
Nord that
NordVPN.
VPNs?
I can just
From
bleep that
Skyrim.
out.
From Skyrim.
I would really like a sponsorship from Adam and Eve, the
You
would.
the sex toy company.
Hell
That'd be
yeah.
sick.
We
I
just show off dildos on the
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
podcast.
I really just want a free 12-inch. You know.
How much of a sellout? Like,
I mean, I can give you a free 12-inch.
Oh yeah, because you work at Subway.
yeah, how much of a sellout do you reckon? Like, when we get our first sponsorship, do you reckon if it's got nothing to do with the podcast, will we do it just for the money? Like, will we be a sellout?
Fuck yeah.
Like, I'm down.
What do you mean?
It
What,
depends
do
on
it-
the company.
Like, no, but like generally, if it's like,
Like-
a company that sells like A4 batteries,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
man.
Or
I'll
just, like-
sell that shit, man.
like anything, like just for the bag. Do we just get it for the bag?
A4
Yeah,
batteries
just for the
would be
bag.
good because we. You know,
Unless they're
batteries.
like a real bad company. Like if like Kanye asked us to like sponsor his Nazi
Yeah.
fits.
that
Yeah,
or like
kinda sucks.
Nestle
Maybe
or
not.
something, then
Yeah, I
that would
probably
be.
wouldn't.
Or maybe
Kinda
like if like Harvey Weinstein wanted us to sponsor like
Bring
a
him back
movie
into
or
the light.
something. We
Is he
can't
in
do that.
jail?
I think so actually, yeah.
Okay, no, but if he got a sponsorship out of jail, then that's kind of hype.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what fucking. He's probably you know, Harvey Weinstein does some really bad things. I don't know what they are.
He did a lot of bad things. It's a lot of rape.
Sexual assault.
Oh, shit.
and rape, yeah.
So you're saying
I
as
don't
long,
know, fuck
as,
that guy.
as long as they haven't
It's
been in
tricky.
jail, we'll let them sponsor us?
As long as they haven't been in jail.
Yeah.
If they haven't been in jail and done like serious hate crimes, then like, I'm down for it.
Would
yeah,
you
and
ever
they're like pineapple on pizza.
And
That's
like-
all of the boxes
Would-
they have to tick.
would you ever be like a sponsor to like an addict, like an alcoholic or like a drug addict?
Yeah.
Like a sponsor to them? Like
Because it's a sickness.
yeah.
You know?
Facts.
So if we get like sponsored by like vapes, like would we accept it?
No. I mean, yeah, obviously we have to because we all like vapes. But I don't think
if I'm like,
that's illegal. I'm
Oh,
pretty
okay.
sure. I don't think like vapes and smokes are allowed to have advertisements.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm.
Well, because you can do like nicotine gum. I've seen that. A lot of people show nicotine gum.
Yeah.
I thought you meant an addict sponsors us.
I mean, like, what I was meaning
like,
was like,
sure.
you know how like alcoholics and stuff will have like a sponsor to help make sure they stay clean.
Oh.
I just brought that up because we're talking about sponsors, and then that thought popped into my head. Like, would you ever like help an
So
addict
say
recover?
if my fellow host here, Quinn,
Yeah.
is an alcoholic and we get sponsored by Corona.
That's not quite what I meant at all, but yeah, sure, go on.
Well, I thought like that's what you meant. Like, hey, if like an an alcohol company sponsors like an alcoholic,
Yeah,
you
I
know,
mean
is that like good or bad?
that's probably bad.
You can
But I
have
mean, like, would
anything
you,
you want.
would you help like
As
an
long as it's
alcoholic or
legal.
an addict into recovery?
Well, absolutely.
And, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Are you getting
So-
paid for
I
it?
don't think I'll just be like
It's voluntary.
Oh,
I don't think I'll just be like, yeah, fuck you. Here's some more alcohol down your throat, you alcoholic. You know, like I
Respect.
call them an alcoholic. Yeah, I'm helping their addiction.
I like the idea that Ethan said like before that though. That what if like a addict sponsored us? So he's just like he's off the side being like, have more crack. Like, have more crack.
There needs to be more crack. That's the idea. More heroin. Yeah.
You sound like a fucking Rick. More crack, Morty. More crack.
There needs to be more crack, Morty.
If you guys want your weekly crack supply, follow the link in the description.
We don't have this. We can't say that.
Yeah, we can't. Okay, actually,
Use the
edit
code
that out,
after
'cause-
class
cut
for
it out.
20% off your next cocaine order.
Wait, what if we get sponsored by like the dark web, like the
It'd be kind
Silk
of-
Road?
We'd be able to make a bag from that.
Would we
though.
get paid in like Bitcoin?
Yeah.
True. Yeah. How do we liquidate that?
What the fuck is that word?
liquidate?
Make it into
Liquidate?
money that we can
Liquidate?
use.
No, liquidate. This is liquid, Mikey. That's liquid, bro.
Ah.
Buy, sell, buy stocks.
Stonks.
Yeah.
That's
You
facts.
buy when low, you sell when high.
Yeah.
You make-
Profit, money come.
Are we now just a Bitcoin like
Yo.
podcast?
Guys.
Yeah.
It's going really. Oh no, it just went down now.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Not the Doge.
Not the Dogecoin.
Is that the one that Elon Musk made? Or is
think
it the
it was
one
someone
that was
else.
already made and he just spoke
He
about
pushed
it?
it.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
like spoke about it. He's like, go buy Doge.
What's up with YouTubers making dumb currencies?
Money.
tax evasion?
Facts.
Facts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
That's the main thing.
No
It is,
tax
like
for
they just
Bitcoin and stuff.
yeah, you're able to
Really?
dip out on
Cryptocurrency,
tax.
yeah.
Especially with
That's
like,
like the entire point of it, it's taxable.
NFTs because they're like it's similar to cryptos where like it can't be tracked, but also like NFTs are considered art, and there's some ways around paying tax on art. Like I can't remember the exact words for it. My
Put it in a
granny told me
museum.
ages ago. But like if you bought a piece of artwork and then you sold it, you don't have to pay tax on the art, or at least less tax on the art. So if you put all your money, all your like cryptocurrency into an NFT and then take it out, technically you don't have to pay tax on it. I
Home of
think.
you at home, buy an NFT.
I might be wrong or getting a little
Yeah, buy the
twisted,
after class
'cause
NFT.
I'm not an accountant.
Well, should we show some NFTs? Should we do a rug pull, guys?
What's a rug
What?
pool?
It's where
Pull the
you-
rug under from someone.
That's where you
Ah.
but we like make a fake currency and we hype it up and we get a lot of people to like buy it, get into it, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so sick. And then when it reaches like really expensive,
You just
we
take all the money?
take all the money
Take
out and run,
everything
out.
disappear.
That's like what most YouTubers do now.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
That's what Logan Paul did. Logan Paul, I'm calling you out.
We forgot to
good.
mention one.
Defend yourself on
we
this
forgot
podcast.
to mention
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Logan
Forgot
Paul.
to mention one person in the room.
Oh, Jamie.
Jamie.
We have a new Jamie today.
It is
Jamie.
a new Jamie. We've been.
They don't have a mic. They don't have a mic.
No.
Or a camera.
True.
Or a camera.
They're kind of
Yeah.
just like there.
But
Honestly,
who is Jamie, Leo? Who's Jamie?
So think about it. Just
Oh, she's my girlfriend.
Ah.
Yes. Yes,
Damn,
of
that's
course. Do you
crazy.
want to do you want to say hi?
we're so professional, guys.
Yeah.
Hello.
Whoa.
Yeah, she
We have
Yay,
female
Jamie.
representation,
Hey,
guys.
let's go. We're a diverse community.
We're so
here.
Yeah.
diverse.
We have a female and
All
an
boys on the
ethnically
podcast, and we're just like, yeah, we're pretty diverse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
We're
diverse.
pretty diverse.
So diverse.
just 4 white boys and then Ethan.
Hmm.
Whatever Ethan is.
Am I white too?
Well, you're Italian. That's white.
Me and
I'm
Leo
not
get
Caucasian,
mixed
I'm
up.
Italian.
It's like me and Leo get mixed up like all the time.
You do?
I get Leo
Yeah.
and Levi mixed up all
Yeah.
the time.
Who?
Huh?
Oh,
Me, it's
that's a callback. Shout out to the other episode.
Woo! That's just.
Because apparently someone directed No Honor.
Someone did. I don't know.
It wasn't me.
just coming
on
on
the
the counter.
It was someone called Red Eclipse Production.
Red Eclipse.
Someone.
I thought you were going to say
Yeah.
red and white.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they were playing our like
Yeah.
all our stuff on the TV down there, and then it was like personal lighting, and the first one they played was Red Eclipse.
Whoa!
Oh, nice.
I've
Yeah.
seen that.
Red Eclipse. Yeah, Red Eclipse.
Red Eclipse is my
Yeah.
production.
Company.
Not company.
Channel.
'cause
Production
it's-
company.
Yeah. The only thing I've ever made is No Honor.
All I've done is make people disappointed.
Crank that, soldier boy.
Crank that soldier boy.
Anyways, host, what's
So,
going on?
I was gonna say, on the topic of the films we've made, what films made you? Like, what films impacted you a lot? And if you say Star Wars, I'll be like, yeah, obviously.
Well, my mum and dad made this movie.
Nope.
Um,
Cut the cameras.
Yeah, can we play a clip? Can we play a clip?
Jamie, pull it up.
So I want to say, like, one of the movies I enjoyed the most as a kid was How to Train Your Dragon. Like,
That's
just
bad.
that story itself is really nice, and also the soundtrack like carries it hard.
Who made the sound? Who composed it?
Was it Zimmer? Hans Zimmer?
I believe.
No?
It's one of the like.
Hey, yo,
big,
Jamie,
it's
pull
one
it
of
up.
those big. Oh, Jamie!
Look
Jamie.
Jamie, pull it up.
Hey.
Oh,
Who
guys.
did the How to Train Your Dragon
Hold up, I got a
soundtrack?
snap from Finn. I got to respond to this real quick.
Finn.
Facts.
Crazy.
No phones on the
How
podcast.
is Finn doing?
Fuck off.
How's Finn doing?
No,
Finn's
oh,
alright.
Oh my god.
Hi!
Hi,
We're-
Finn.
we're-
Hi.
okay. All right. Yeah. Hi. How's it going?
There we go.
Sorry for the podcast people, but
Sorry.
Thank you, Chanel.
John
John
Powell.
Powell.
Sean Powell.
Sean.
Yeah.
Sean
What
Powell.
what other movies has he
You
soundtracked?
know what? For some reason, I don't believe this.
How to Train Your Dragon 2? How to Train Your Dragon 3?
What are you
Damn.
doing, Quinn?
Nothing.
What are you doing, Quinn?
Nothing.
I've actually,
Don't-
because how many?
Yeah.
Quinn, don't
It's
search
very-
it up
it's
for
very-
Jamie.
two
Jamie's meant to be doing it. Quinn, what are you doing?
John Powell. Crazy.
How?
You did Ice Age?
Hey, Ice Age gas.
Oh, no fucking way.
Bro, you remember the Ice Age one with dinosaurs? That was
Yeah.
hype, bro.
Yeah.
I watched Silent Hill when I
Kung
was
Fu
like
Panda?
9. That was pretty gas.
Silent Hill.
Yeah, the Silent Hill
Isn't that a
movie.
game?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they made
they
a
got
movie
movies.
based on the game.
They're kind of like, not trash is not the right word, but like they're
What, the movie?
yeah.
I kind of liked it, but I was 9 years old and couldn't sleep for 2 weeks.
Is that
so
Kermit?
Was that
Yeah.
yeah? Is that the one where they like go underground and there's like this laser grid that's like cuts this guy up, or is that Resident
That's
Evil?
I think that's Resident
Ah, wrong horror game.
Wrong franchise. No, Silent Hill is the one where they go into the town and it's all misty, and there's a geezer and he's called Pyramid Head because he has a giant metal triangle for a head and he has a big sword and he rips the skin off a nun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to rip
Scared the shit out of me as a kid though.
So is that the film that like defined you?
I'm glad someone heard that.
I think it's definitely like had a little sprinkling of effect on me.
What about you, Leo?
Oh, that is a tough one. One of the first movies I remember, seeing was How to Train Your Dragon. No, actually, Transformers. Transformers, like they are shit movies, but like, fuck,
Yeah.
like that's childhood shit.
Like the first
The
one or
first
all of
one's
them?
I would say like I just grew up with like all of them.
The first one's definitely the best though.
Like
Rewatching that, Jazz is so racist.
Oh,
of them-
Actually,
they're all
all of them
racist.
are racist.
Yeah.
Dude, the twins in the
True.
twins in the second one.
I don't remember.
The twins.
Twins.
Oh, they're
I
fucking
love.
so racist.
you know what I love about them is the fact that how the Autobots are like this fucking rebellion, freedom fighting group, but they're the racist ones
Why?
and not the Decepticons.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
If
Well,
you
why
really,
do-
if you really think about it,
Did you
Because
know?
what is the plot of Transformers? Like before they came, when they came from Cybertron or whatever.
Yeah.
Like are they fighting over the?
They're fighting over the world itself,
Yeah, 'cause
and technically the Decepticons are actually the good guys, and the Autobots are the rebellion.
I just brain thought and interject. Have you guys seen Beast Wars?
Beast Wars, no.
Have seen a little bit of
Yeah, a
Beast
little
Wars.
bit. Little
I've
bit.
heard
That's
that's
where
a, I've heard
they're
that it's a good
beasts.
show, but also very furry.
It's very
It's,
furry, and the animation is dog shit.
It looks like shitty 3D. Right?
It's horrible.
Isn't that what the new Transformers movie's gonna be?
Yeah,
Beast Wars?
Yeah, but
what
like-
Rise of the Beasts,
Beast Wars slaps. So the
They
story's
got
fucking
monkey.
Bunky, Optimus Primal.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, but
good. Transformers.
that's pretty much.
I mean,
yeah.
it was
The-
so awesome in cinema, just like watching Optimus Prime go
Oh, yeah,
crazy in the
Optimus
third act.
Prime.
Yeah. I mean, like, that's not an Optimus Prime's character to literally go like, "I'll fucking kill you, rip off your face," and shit like that. But like back then, before Marvel really like stole the show, those were blockbusters.
Yeah.
Those were the
yeah.
definition of like, oh, new fucking Transformers this week. You know, it's gonna be
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
insane. I remember the third one. The third one was probably the most blockbuster film I've ever seen.
Which was the third? Was that Dark Side of the Moon?
Yeah, with Sentinel Prime,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "You betrayed me, now you die."
Have
And
you seen
Optimus
the
Prime
Cosmonaut
fucking rips its head
Variety
off.
Hour?
Yeah.
How they talk about Transformers and how when they kill the other Transformers, it's actually so fucking brutal.
Oh
yeah.
No, Optimus, and then he shoots him in the head.
Yeah, Optimus Prime.
Jesus.
He does not fucking hold back.
No.
If you replace the Transformers with like humans, it would be an R18 movie.
Yeah, literally. I'm gonna play a clip right here. All right, everyone has to be silent for like 10 seconds
Alrighty.
while I play all of Optimus Prime's like brutal scenes.
You die! Give me your face! You are nothing! No, Optimus!
How is that man
Oh
capable
my
of doing that kind of thing?
War
Absolute
crimes.
violence.
War
Brutal.
crimes.
They are war criminals,
criminals.
I bet.
Do you think when AI becomes sentient, and then like when they look back at Transformers, they're gonna ask for all the Transformers movies to be like ripped from cinemas because they're like that's our brethren being like killed?
Damn true.
Well, I mean,
I feel like
they're-
they look back on it as like a historical piece. On,
well, I mean, 'cause,
Cinema.
like, if you think about it, if AI just goes like, because they're like man created, fucking Transformers, they're literally aliens.
Yeah.
Like they're a race of intelligent
How do they?
life.
How do they birth?
they're
They're
like
created.
By who?
By the all
By
Um,
Cybertron.
and this bitch called
Yeah.
Quintessa.
Oh, by the planet pumps them out.
I don't know. Levi.
That's kind of gas though.
That's actually kind of
Real
sick.
spark.
Like the planet is.
Oh,
Oh, my
yeah,
god!
true. The Allspark.
It's like Earth.
yeah.
Because Earth is organic. It's like technically like a living thing.
began,
Mother
there
Earth.
was the cube.
Mother Earth.
Mother Earth.
Yeah.
Because isn't there a Transformer that is a planet, or is that Cybertron? Like I've seen the
Unicron. Yeah.
Unicron. Is he?
Yeah.
Is that
What's Cybertron and
He's
Unicron?
a- well, it depends what you watch.
So
I think.
Cybertron is a separate planet, which is the home of the Transformers, and then Unicron is Earth.
Oh.
Wait, hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. Wait, so wait, so does that mean like there's just a point in Transformers where everyone on Earth just like I'm gonna go get a Starbucks and then a chasm rips out and there's just like whatever Unicrons.
That's the
thing coming
last.
out.
That's the last Transformers movie.
Yeah.
Have you not seen it?
No.
Oh, was that
Oh.
the like Knights of the Round Table bullshit?
Yeah,
Dude, that movie
yeah.
sucked.
And then Unicron,
Movie actually
his
hurt
horn
to
like
watch.
pops out of the ground, and everyone's like, "Oh no!"
What?
But then they stop him just in time.
But-
But it's basically Eternals.
Yeah.
Like,
No, you're dead on. That
Yeah.
is literally Eternals.
That's kind of that's a dope ass con. How did Unicron get there?
Hey, don't question it.
So Unicron
Yeah,
was
all right,
there.
yeah, but here's the thing. Michael Bay does not understand his movies. So they made it seem that in the first movie, the Transformers arrived on Earth in 2007 and learned English from the World Wide Web.
English.
But then in the second movie, they said that Transformers have been around since like the Stone Age, basically, and there's a fucking star-killing machine within the pyramids of Giza that basically can destroy the sun and basically harvest its What's
Life
the-
force.
what-
They
what's
just
the-
transform
Soul
into
of
bushes and
Flare.
shit.
No.
To like
Heat,
trees.
The sun, the warmth,
No, that'll be like a New Zealand Transformers.
the magma.
Everyone's talking at the same time. I can't. Anyways, yeah. So then that happened, but then the third movie, they discovered that fucking Transformers crash landed on the moon during Apollo 11.
On the dark side of the moon.
Yes.
Hello.
But then
Hello.
in the fourth movie, fucking Transformers came to Earth to fucking nuke the dinosaurs so they can create their own metal and basically create own Transformers. But
Transformia.
then in the fifth movie, they created that they've actually been around since the fucking Knights of the
Round
Table shit, and that Bumblebee helped kill Hitler.
What?
That is the
you,
continuity
Bumblebee.
of the Michael Bay Transformers.
Thank you, Bumblebee.
Incredibly
Yeah, thanks, Bumblebee, for
convoluted,
your
Thank you,
service.
Bumblebee. Thank you,
Shout
Bumblebee.
out, Bumblebee.
Shout out, Bumblebee.
Yep.
Doing bits.
Guys, what if... hear me out now. What if Bumblebee helped kill Hitler? Come on now.
Guys, can you just sat in the writing room like Michael
what?
Bay's going fucking crazy? He's like, guys.
Well, because apparently in the second movie, the writers were given 2 weeks to create the script.
Fuck off.
No, that is an actual fact because I'm pretty sure there was like a writer's strike happening.
How the fuck are you meant to write a blockbuster in 2 weeks? No wonder that movie don't make no
It was
fucking
the second one
sense.
you're talking
That
about.
was the second one.
That
Yep.
was kind of hype though. When that little freaking, not little, the big thing at the end was like connecting all of them.
Oh,
So
with
it was
the
like
big
the
balls.
The
With
big
the
suck.
testicles?
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, with the ball.
It was like clang, clang.
Okay, can we talk about that? Why in Michael Bay? I can only remember from the first two, but there's a scene where Bumblebee pisses on that dude.
On the agent.
Like, no, and then in the second one, there's just
A giant
balls.
testicles.
Like, can we talk about that, Michael Bay?
All right, hear me out. Sex equal funny.
But robot sex?
Yes.
That's even funnier.
True.
But yeah, because apparently, another fun fact. I have so many facts about Transformers. It's amazing. We've completely like
Yeah,
gone
so good,
away
so
from
good, so good.
your thing.
What's the concept?
Devastator was so
Who the fuck is
Who's
Div-
the
Oh,
second-
that's
that's
the
like
big
the-
one.
the
Yeah,
big-
yeah,
the
yeah,
big guy,
yeah,
the
I
big
got it,
guy.
I got it.
Combination fried rice.
he was so hard to render that he caused one of the computers to explode.
Oh my god, do you think
Bro,
this guy knows stuff from Corridor Digital?
No, I actually knew that from Instagram Reels.
He actually worked on that film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leo
Hey,
worked on that
did
film.
you know in Transformers Dark Side of the Moon?
Did you know that?
Mike Wazowski.
Did you know that in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen?
That's so good. What the fuck? That's so good.
My voice.
Yeah, if you're in the voice
Very
acting, man.
impressive.
Mike Wazowski can be seen in the background.
Fuck that awesome.
So, Minty,
Yo,
was it a really important film in your life?
I have
Performed?
many important films. I think
Leo.
definitely Lord of the Rings trilogy, like the OG. Like that was like, it was one of those films where it's like I don't remember the first time I watched it. It's just like that's the film that we always had like like when I was growing up. Like it was just on. It was just at all points. And then when I actually sat down to watch it, like my whole timeline of where events happened was crazy. I was like watching the first one, and when it's just like the Hobbit people run around, and I'm like, where the fuck's the Uruk-hai? And when's the Battle of Helm's Deep happening? It's like, that's the next film.
Fucking
But-
nerd.
So I'd say, yeah, I'd say
Can
Lord
you
of the Rings.
speak in? Sorry, can you speak in Elvish at all?
Nope.
Okay. we'll go.
I was about to say German as well, actually, but so yeah, I'd say, yeah, I would say, I'd say Lord of the Rings is pretty sick. I think in recent memory, like, okay, this is a very controversial take, very controversial take, but after rewatching the first Avatar. All right, calm, simmer, calm. After rewatching the first Avatar, I realized how much of an impact that like subtly made on me, just off like how like iconic for me it was. I was
Tell
like,
me.
I don't know, it's just like very like small parts of it. Just was like the soundtrack. Fuck, like a lot of people like dig on that fucking film, but by fuck it's immersive. Like I'm on Pandora. And like
True.
I always quote with my brother that fucking scene where the admiral or the colonial guys can like, out there they'll turn your eyes into jujubes. And I was like, that's just classic, bro. That's just fucking classic, bro.
Isn't
like
the American
military
flag,
guy.
like behind him. Or
Yeah,
something?
exactly. I'm just like, it's so like, it's such a show, but yeah, I don't know. It just, yeah, I think it's fucking gas, and the soundtrack as well.
Why does like the military guy like sound like it was like they'll fucking turn your eyeballs into your ball sacks and then your ball sacks into your eyeballs.
Yeah, exactly, bro, exactly.
Like he's trying to like scare the fuck out of people by using like fucking like child terminology. Like, they'll rip your fingers and turn them into
They'll
antennas.
take your nose.
Got your nose.
They'll take your bones and make a tail out of your guts. They'll take your poo and shove it down your throat and make you poo it out again.
Yeah, that's my favorite time and the deleted scenes from Avatar when
The gag reel was just a bunch of like takes of him just going
Sigourney
like.
Weaver just like fucking shoving shit.
That little bit just reminds me of the scene from Hancock where it's like, where Hancock's like, if you shoot me again, I'm gonna shove his head up your ass and your head up his ass.
Doesn't he actually do it? at
Yeah,
some
and he
point
actually
in the
does
movie?
it. Yeah.
They'll chop off your ears and put them together, and they'll try to figure out if they can create an endless loop of hearing. It's like putting two mirrors together and seeing what it reflects.
Apparently it turns green.
That makes sense.
Wait,
Glass
what does?
screen, yeah.
If you reflect two mirrors together, it just goes green.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about Avatar still.
No, because they started talking about if you put, they'll take two mirrors.
yeah, I got that. Ethan Steven.
Yes. Hercules for me. Growing
Yo.
up, I love that movie.
I have a follow-up question, but
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
what do you like about it so much?
I liked how the love interest wasn't like a typical love interest. It was like a
Because she was manipulating him.
yeah, exactly. But like the love was there, but then it was like I don't know.
But she couldn't have him. She was under Hades.
Yeah, and plus Hercules is fucking dope story. How he started from nothing and then like became a demigod and then trained.
Okay,
Bro.
look. His father's Zeus. He didn't start from nothing.
True, yeah, that's very true.
True, he
actually
did
it
wrestle
well.
two
He actually
snakes
did
as
it
a
well,
baby.
that's
He
true.
had a slight advantage. He was the son of a god.
Only a little bit.
He had a little step up. Nah, I don't know. Growing up with that movie, it was fucking awesome. And we had a PS2 game or like a PS1
Oh, the
game.
PS2, like, of the
Yeah.
movie tie-in.
And the soundtrack, like, like the muses.
That's exactly the soundtrack.
So the soundtrack's fucking awesome for that movie.
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
Hercules. 100%.
Oh, are we not talking about Hercules?
Not The Rock.
The
Not
Rock-
The Rock
no.
Hercules. Ah.
Yeah,
The Rock's
Disney,
Hercules?
Disney.
Yeah, The
Yeah,
Rock
there's
is
a
Hercules.
movie where The Rock is Hercules.
Yeah.
It's not great.
It's a good movie.
not.
The animated one.
The anime.
Yeah, we'll put that
The
out
animated
there.
one.
Really good
I've never seen it.
movie.
I've never seen it.
Really?
The design for Hades
Damn.
in that
Missed out.
the design for Hades in that movie is fucking gas. I love
the
Hades.
Fuck yeah.
I love Hades.
Have you seen the movie Hercules?
Which one?
The Disney animated film?
could be.
like 1980s,
Applebee's.
19 something, 80 something.
That and Moonlight.
Jamie, can you pull
definitely my
up when
favorites.
Hercules, a Disney animated movie, was originally released, please?
Thank you.
Holy shit, I can
Yeah,
actually say
that
that
and
without
Moonlight
being
are
a
definitely
bitch.
my favorite movies.
Without like,
Sorry,
someone
that and what?
Thanks, viewers. That and Moonlight are definitely my favorite movies.
Oh, Moonlight's a great movie.
Spotlight.
Such a good, like
Moonlight,
after finishing that movie, it made me
right.
like have this emotional connection to the film that I've never had with any other film before. And like I felt something.
Shut the fuck up.
What are we
Someone's
singing?
talking.
Oh, I want to sing.
He was saying Spotlight, Moonlight, Spotlight,
Moonlight,
1997.
Moonlight,
Holy shit, my brain thought that, but I was too scared to say it out loud and be wrong.
Try to get your mood right.
Oh, sorry, I'm
Moonlight.
doing the head thing again.
So, on the topic of Hercules, the Disney animated movie,
Yes.
do you have a favorite Disney animated movie? Not you, because you already answered that one. Fuck
I was
you.
gonna say Wally, but that's Pixar.
Same
But
shit
Wally's
to-
my
same-
favorite.
Disney, Pixar,
Wally's my
same shit to
favorite.
me.
100%.
Can someone start listing some Disney animated? Like I'm thinking animated films that like that looks like Hercules, right? That's like the
Yeah.
vibe,
Oh, 2D.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, it could be
Lion
recent.
King 2019.
Shut the fuck up.
Aladdin 2019.
That was really
That-
funny. He was blue.
That's the only Aladdin. That's my first introduction to Aladdin was Will Smith.
Really?
Robin
That's
Williams was so
sad.
good as the genie.
Also, a hot take. Will Smith was not that bad. Like,
I
he
haven't
actually
seen
did
it.
a really
I
good
second
job.
that.
Really?
I second that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, so.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No.
I have nothing to compare it to.
It was like his own thing, but he still had the comedic style
Mm.
of the genie, not like Robin Williams.
Yeah.
Like he did, like I exhaled out of my nose a few times. He was really good.
I like those cat videos of they going up to the mic and then just sniffing.
Oh, when cats and dogs do that, it's so cute.
Yeah,
So-
that and when they're just eating, like the eating ASMR for the cats.
Okay.
You're right, cunt.
Wait, so you just don't have any Disney animated movies?
My brain is fucking fried right now.
Lion
from last
King.
night.
from last night.
Lion-
Wait, what?
To.
Oh yeah, we'll get
I first time I watched The Lion King was when it came
Coco's-
back to cinemas, like I think it was like 10 years ago, and I saw it in the cinemas with my brother, and we were like, everyone was like, Lion King's fucking mental. Me and brother were like, okay, we've never seen it before. We sit down, we watch it, and we walk out the cinema, we're like, wow, that was so average and mid.
Lion King, Mulan,
I
Little
haven't seen
Mermaid.
Mulan.
Mulan's goated.
I know Szechuan sauce. That's all I know.
Cool, man.
That's from Rick
And
and
Rick and
Morty.
Morty.
No, it's from McDonald's.
What other? There's got to be one that.
Well,
I
there's
know.
like the
Zootopia,
Renaissance era, and then
Moana,
there's like the Dark
Encanto.
Ages.
The Little Mermaid. Tangled.
Tangled's
gas.
goated.
Yeah,
I love. I
Big
watched
Hero
that movie
6.
like
Big Hero 6
15
time.
times.
That was
I love
really
that
fun.
movie.
Is that Pixar or Disney? Or what?
Disney. I'm on. I've searched up Disney animated movies.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of like I can't think of any.
Rick and Ralph was pretty solid.
That was gas.
Beauty and the Beast. That's a classic.
seen it.
Fantasia. Fantasia.
Beauty
of
and the
course.
Beast.
Fantasia's fire. 1997 for Hercules, by the way. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
where-
Jamie said it.
We had a
Thank you,
sing along VHS tape.
Hell yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Awesome.
was
Bambi.
I watched it.
Tarzan.
Oh, I love that movie too. The soundtrack. What's his name? The guy that did
Oh, duh! I know the guy you're talking about.
Yeah,
He did
yeah.
that. He did like fuck. What's the song? He's like
Chicken
Yeah.
that guy?
Meet the
Yeah.
Robinsons.
Oh, shit.
Bolt.
I was gonna say Jethro Tull. It's not Jethro Tull.
Bolt is an underrated.
No,
underrated
facts.
movie.
That
I
is
never
so
understood the
underrated.
movie as a child. He never got his superpowers. I thought it was stupid.
Yeah,
No,
I wish he had some powers.
the
Yeah.
thing he doesn't, but he thinks he does.
Yeah, but I was a dumb
Even he-
child, and I was like, why does the
Jamie.
dog not get superpowers?
Jamie.
Jamie, can you pull up who did the soundtrack for Tarzan? Danke.
George of the Jungle.
Oh, this
Powell.
guy. Oh, okay.
John Powell.
Yeah.
Did he do that song?
Sean Powell.
I thought it was like a.
It's like an 80s singer.
Yeah. I thought it was like an artist, like an independent.
Well, I mean, like
artist.
they can do like a song for the, you know, the like the credits or something, but like some will do like the score and shit like that.
Mm.
There's a difference between like the because fucking Bear McCreary. did-
Harry McCreary? Harry
McCreary?
No.
Harry McCreary. I don't know who we're talking about.
Okay.
Oh.
He did the soundtrack for God of War, but fucking Hosier,
Hosier.
he did the song "Blow Up on the Stove." So technically, he didn't like, you know, yeah. That's.
But I think that the dude who did Tarzan, like he did a lot of the songs through it, like
Oh, right.
like on top of. It'll be,
You'll be in my heart.
I can't remember that one.
That's the main one.
I can't remember. I've only watched it once,
I want
and
to Google it. I want to Google
Not a
it.
fan.
I was not in sober state of mind when
Thanks.
watching it, and I thought we were watching Black Panther.
Remember the banger live
Don't
action?
say that.
What?
The,
I'm not gonna.
banger live action George of the Jungle movie with Brendan Fraser.
True.
Should have won an
That's
Oscar for
beefy.
that.
Interesting.
George
George
of the jungle, strong as he can be. George of the jungle, watch out for that tree.
That was him hitting the tree.
No, man, true.
He's hitting the
I
green.
can play the clip like in
Phil
sync
Collins.
when you were.
That's
Phil
Can
Collins.
you have? Can
yeah.
you like keyframe it and like rotoscope it so that George of the Jungle swings through and hits into me, and I'm the tree?
Okay, all right, stand up. So
I'll stand up and I'm a tree,
Okay, yeah, okay.
and then you have George of the Jungle.
push
Whoa,
George into
guys,
it. Love
there
to
he
do
is
that.
right there.
Yeah.
Whoa,
whoa,
George, watch out
watch
for that
out.
tree.
Wait,
Watch out
there's
for
a
that
tree there.
Boom.
What the
Oh.
I'm a tree though, so I
George.
don't move.
And his
Come on,
guts
George.
are now
Crazy.
everywhere, all over the tree.
Damn, I killed George, guys.
Rest in peace, George.
I killed George of the
Rest in
Jungle.
pepperoni.
That's gonna be the title. Levi kills George.
George. Levi. That's Levi's arc. Levi's Spider-Man. Levi killed George.
Levi's,
What's my redemption arc then? Next episode.
Next
find,
episode
out, find out next
Yeah.
time on Dragon Ball Z.
Who's hosting the next episode?
I don't
Because
know.
we've
Me
done
and you.
everyone now.
Me or you? Because I remember I was second.
Oh right.
I think you guys should have like some sort of challenge, some sort of like debate. What's
You
some
want to go first? or
First to
should
give
I-
me a kiss.
That's the
what's some
debate.
polarizing topics? That you
First to
guys-
give me a kiss wins. You're hosting this episode. You can't host twice in a row. We already kissed
I don't
last episode. Second
I'd
to
like to
last
host,
episode.
but, like, I don't
Couple.
mind.
We already
You
kissed.
go first, because
We
I'll just go
kissed.
after you if you go first.
Let's have a debate, shall we?
Okay.
Let's have a debate.
Give us a topic.
Someone give us a topic. Jamie,
Give
give
us
us
a
a topic.
Racism.
Racism. I love it.
Well, I guess I have to hate it then. All right.
It's like the opposite. Like you say, like, guess I have to hate it. I love it so much. I guess I have to hate it.
It's got to be really hard to debate a topic that you disagree with.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What?
It would be just Jamie and then the rest of us behind the cameras.
What's some great polarizing topics that is
Yeah.
family friendly?
Huh? Sorry, can you say it
For
to
what,
the mic?
the debate?
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
all right. Let's have a debate about a
Favorite
Disney
cuisine?
movie.
Oh.
A Disney,
Disney movie.
A very controversial Disney movie.
Star Wars?
That doesn't really count.
It's Disney, motherfucker.
Yeah, but like Lucasfilm. Like you don't see the Disney logo before every Star Wars film, do you?
Are you sure about that?
Are
I don't want to ask Jamie to pull it up. I'm pretty sure they're done.
You guys should fight over what your favorite cuisine is.
What's a cuisine?
Like,
Come.
Food. What is my favorite
Fuck.
food?
Like,
Every time
like
someone asks, I say something
Italian,
different.
Chinese, Japanese, British.
British cuisine
I
is
bet-
meat and potatoes.
A bit
Mate,
of
it's
bangers
nice.
and mash. A bit of bangers and mash with a cup of tea for my breakfast.
With the side of gravel, I eat
Breakfast.
it with the gravel in it. It's really
Hey,
nice texture.
I got my beans and my sausages and my mashed potatoes. I'm
Day
gonna
in the life
eat
of
that
a
up for my
Brexit geezer.
breakfast. Then I'm gonna go out, praise the Queen. Praise the Queen,
dead,
praise
bro.
the Queen.
England's
Hey,
gonna bring it
long live
home.
the Queen.
There is no Queen of England.
And there is no Easter Bunny.
What?
Make a mind.
Yep.
Facts.
Easter Bunny's not real.
There is no Tooth Fairy. There is no Easter Bunny.
There is no Queen of England.
How do they know, bro?
They
They predicted the future.
Was that Jonah Hill?
There's none of
Yeah,
it.
Jonah Hill.
What? Okay.
Bro, I love Jonah Hill. Shout out to Jonah Hill.
Shout out to Jonah Hill.
You made me like the Jews again.
Damn, this wall goes crazy, doesn't it? This wall's crazy.
Oh, no. Like, have you guys seen the movie Mid-90s, directed by Jonah Hill?
Yeah, banger. With
Banger
it's got isn't it?
Atreus.
It's got Atreus.
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 Oh, is that 24?
Yeah.
I swear I saw a post for that.
I never
recently.
got. I never got around to that.
And it's where it's got that sound clip where he's like screaming and saying shit, where he's like, fuck! Oh, what is it? The sound clip where he's like just screaming at his mum in the car. But it's been used for a lot of shit. I can't remember what it was.
Neither can I. What's he doing? What's he? Let him cook.
Is
Let
it,
him
that,
cook.
is it the same fucking...
Quinn's just gone off screen. Let him cook.
Oh, it's not. I was gonna...
I do have a different card game, though. You are correct.
What's
Oh.
it?
It's film related. Oh
All
my
the
God.
audio viewers, Quinn just got a card game.
So,
Get game.
the idea is that you give a really short shit description of a film and you got to figure out what it is.
Oh, I like
So,
this. It's like the Netflix
charades.
description game.
No,
I'm keen for
we're
that.
not.
Like you
no,
read the
we're not doing
description of a
action.
Netflix
That
film,
sounds
and
fun.
you have to guess
This
what
is
film
like
it is.
this is like the great bit they have. The great type of videos they have on the on the Mr. Sunday's
Harrison is
Movies
there.
YouTube channel, where they have Guess the Marvel Movie by the Horrible Review, where James, the main host, will pull up a bunch of horrible reviews for movies
Jamie.
and then make his co-host,
Jamie.
Mason, guess what movie it is.
And isn't Mason just a character?
Mason is pretty good, actually.
Oh.
If you don't watch Mr. Sunday Movies / the Weekly Planet podcast, they talk about everything.
Why are
comic books,
you
movies,
shouting out
and
another
more.
podcast?
Why are you shouting out
Oh, thank you,
a
Jamie.
different podcast?
Because they're an inspiration for us podcasting. They're
Were you about
my
to say your podcast?
They're
You
my
think-
inspiration.
You think this is your podcast? You think this is
This
your
is-
show?
They're my.
You think this is
I
your
got my
show?
words
You think this
I can't. My brain
revolves
can't.
around
My brain
you?
is struggling to catch
Let
up.
me tell you something, sister. We're all in this together.
We're all in this together.
We're gonna get copyright.
High School Musical is great. The best High School Musical is the second one, though. Even though it's not related to the high school, it is just It is just the best one. Like the first one has good music. The second one has the best songs. Plus, it's got the biggest, like the most emotional breakup to me at least. I cried every time. Shut the fuck up. But then it also follows it up with Bet on It.
Did you
it's
know-
just immaculate.
Did you
You know
know
that I'm
Did you
actually
know
Troy?
High School Musical
That's
is set in Albuquerque, New Mexico
Yeah, so
in
technically they're going to high
2008?
school. Yeah.
a year after.
Actually,
or a year
though,
before 2007. Sorry,
actually,
I got
though,
it
you're wrong.
2007.
Actually, though, you're wrong.
Breaking
It's actually,
Bad.
it's actually in
released
Utah.
2008.
It's actually in
also
Utah.
set in Albuquerque,
actually in
New
Utah.
Mexico.
It's just in
and
Utah, by the way.
therefore, Jesse Pinkman
It's just in
and
Utah.
Troy from
It's in
Troy
Utah, my
Bolton
guy.
could have gone to the high
It's
school
in Utah.
together. Thank you for coming to my TED talk.
I really thought he was
Oh,
going
you're
to unplug
done.
your microphone.
Are you done?
I sat on it.
For now.
So I'm going to give
Are you
us.
done?
This is a pretty hard one to start off with because it says hard. Slacker seeks justice for a ruined rug. What movie?
What is it? What do you say?
Slacker seeks justice for a ruined rug.
Aladdin.
No, that would make a lot of sense though.
Oh, that's Big Lebowski.
Ding ding ding! Ethan's smart and knows his
Yay.
film
It's a
shit.
good movie.
It is a good movie.
Very good movie.
It was very weird going into it though. I didn't know how like woo it was.
Yeah, and then it's so fucking surreal. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Mike
Lebowski. Have you seen it?
Anyways.
The
Would
Big
you like
Lebowski.
to-
Are we
The
going
scene
in a
where
circle?
he's
Yeah.
Do we want to go in a circle or do we just want
I
Quinn
reckon
to...
Just me?
I
Oh
don't mind.
fuck it, then
You're
I'll
the
do
host.
I
that.
don't mind.
Slut.
I like the other game we played, but this is fun too.
Well, this is more film related because the topic more in this episode is
True.
about films.
True.
Hi.
Slay moment.
Slay moment.
This one's pretty difficult. A violent child's Christmas wish does not involve child services.
Is
Bring
that
that
Home Alone?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
What was it? Home Alone?
Was it Home Alone?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, or 5? Or
Nope.
the new Home Alone that
There's
came
a-
out?
there's a
No
lot of
child doesn't
Those-
want services or something.
The ones after the second one with Macaulay Culkin in it.
They're shit. They're actually just garbage.
Mid.
The like third or fourth one, there's like the kid gets the password to nuclear devices for America,
Fuck.
and then
What?
yeah,
I've never seen this one.
And then he nukes his house.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
also
exactly.
somehow like filmed worse as well. Like
Yeah, yeah.
the cinematography is bad
Yeah.
in those movies.
But like in the movie, he's like an RC car. It's got the thing on it, and then I'm not gonna lie, he's like kind of just like autistic in the movie. Like everything works out for him in like the weirdest ways possible, and it's like he's thinking it through so hard. It's like no, they're just script writers were just making it happen.
next
It
card.
makes sense. Next card.
Pick a
Oh,
card,
wow.
any card.
Failed musician leads. What? Failed musician learns that identity theft can pay off.
Is it yesterday? No.
No,
Is
that
that-
also makes
That
sense.
is a good one.
I haven't seen
Yeah.
that either.
I can't remember what it's
Ah,
called.
I'm just
neither
not a
have I.
film student.
Is it the
think I
one about the
started,
Beatles
but I
though?
didn't finish.
Oh, okay.
That's called yesterday,
That
by
is
the way.
yesterday.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Wait, what's the thing again?
It is failed musician learns that identity theft can pay off.
No fucking clue.
Jack Black.
Oh,
Wait, School of Rock.
Oh, wait, no. I was going
Gulliver's
to say Gulliver's Travels.
That works too.
Because he's a failed musician in that.
Yeah.
And then he pretends to be the teacher.
They're
Yeah.
doing the reunion of that School of Rock.
What?
They're doing like a reunion of sorts.
They
like
did
the
that
ma-
like a few years ago.
They did?
Yeah.
Or they're doing like a second film. I don't know. I just heard they're doing something's cooking.
Cook.
They're cooking something. They're cooking something.
Anyways.
Cook.
Yep, continue.
Thanks, man.
Oh, it was just silent.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Severely injured police officer gets no compensation and is forced back to work.
RoboCop.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
These guys know their movies.
My
Fuck
brain-
yeah.
I'm-
That
I
was
haven't seen
my brain is
anything.
blank,
It's
bro.
actually fucking scary. The
That's why I
I've
wanted to
seen
pass
the new
it
one.
around.
Yeah.
But it's like
I like-
yeah,
A
they like
lung and a head.
yeah, they like
Hair in a
implant emotions into his head, so he can't control what he does.
It's
anymore.
That's fucked
got
up.
Yeah.
the actor that plays RoboCop is also the actor that plays Rick Flag in the Suicide Squad movies.
Rick Flag, who's
The army dude in the Suicide Squad movies. The like general,
guy
not
who
general, but the
leads
commander,
that isn't
the
a
leader.
Mandalorian.
Basically.
Oh, that wait. Have I'm sure everyone's seen this.
Yeah, I've seen
The
it.
one who gets murked by
Yeah. Which I shouldn't have died. I liked his character. I don't think he should have
They
died.
kill Rick
Neither,
Flag
but
in
it
that
makes
movie.
it makes sense, and it works
Yeah.
for Peacemaker's character as well. Especially in the show, he deals with a lot of guilt about killing
Oh wait, does he come back to life?
Rick Flag.
He
No,
probably
Peacemaker.
will.
Yeah, he has a show.
Oh, have you not seen
I
that?
thought-
Have you
I
not
thought it
seen
was
the
a-
Peacemaker
I thought it was
show?
a prequel.
Have you not seen
No,
it?
no, no,
It's
no.
No,
fucking
it's
awesome.
after. It's so good,
It's
but
so
he deals
good.
with a lot of grief about killing Rick Flag in that
Oh,
show.
I didn't know he came back to life.
It's
That's
so
actually dope.
good.
You have to watch. I highly recommend it. It's one of my favorite TV shows.
Oh, true.
John Cena's so fucking funny in it.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
So good.
Give it a watch.
Leo, you get that, my G? My cut a few.
Are you okay?
I was purring into the microphone. And, like the entire time you guys were talking, I was just.
A woman turns into a monster, then gets married.
Beauty and the Beast.
Monsters vs. Aliens.
No.
Is it the Princess and the
Good
Frog?
lord.
No.
Woman turns into a robot.
Oh, Shrek.
Shrek, yeah.
Yes,
That shit is bullshit.
Surely we're keeping track of this on screen, right?
Of course, Leo.
Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, what? So I have to edit this?
Yeah.
No, me.
I mean, someone
Huh?
has to edit it.
I don't know what the fuck that movie is.
Well, say it.
Oh, sweet. Sam plays the piano again.
Sam plays the piano again.
Is that,
Good on
is that,
Sam.
is that,
Thanks.
that's not, no. It's not an Elton John movie, Rocket Man, or fucking,
His name's not Sam.
His name's Elton John.
Rocket Elton John.
Rocket Elton.
Rocket Elton John.
Well, I mean, like his name.
It's not the pianist, is it?
No. See, that's the only thing that would make sense. The rest, I don't even know what this movie
Ah.
is, really. I've heard the name before.
What's
I
it
don't
called?
Yeah, Casablanca.
Oh,
Nah,
See,
I've
I've-
heard
I've
good things
heard of
about
it,
that movie.
never
I've
seen
heard
it.
of it, but yeah,
It's
I
like one of
wouldn't
those
go there.
film movies. It's
Yeah.
like Godfather. People
Yeah.
like, must watch Casablanca.
Yeah.
This is cinema.
Do not go gentle.
We'll only do a handful more.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
how
let's do a
long?
few
We're
more.
we're 47 minutes in. That's
I
pretty
reckon-
good.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
got-
yeah,
I've
Do a
got-
few more.
Before we like finish on the podcast, I have 2 topics that I do want to bring up.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't want to override the host.
Should we do a couple more of those?
Yeah, facts.
Okay.
One of the topics will be host friendly.
Facts.
Sure. No.
No.
Bad weather expected the day after next.
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
No.
Groundhog
Twenty
Day.
Day after
12.
tomorrow. Oh,
Yes,
that's-
sir.
Ah.
This is
Nice.
literally in the thing. So
I knew that he would get it because we've spoken about it before.
we have spoken about it before. It's a very average disaster movie.
Wait, day after tomorrow.
The day after tomorrow.
Oh,
Jake
that's got
Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal, and he's like 3 years old in it.
He was very young.
He was
yes.
very-
Tiny baby
Holy
man.
shit, that is Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah,
Wow.
it is.
And it's got. Have you seen Shameless? It's got Fiona from Shameless on it.
Sure.
Oh, Fiona's so bad.
She's such a hottie.
Wait, from Shrek?
No, Shameless.
I mean, yes.
From Shameless. US version.
Standing on his desk. Wait, standing on your desk. What?
Dead
Standing
Poets
on your
Society.
desk. Fuck you.
Yo.
Yo.
Actually, I recently watched that.
Yeah?
Is
Bus
that the
film.
one where they're like
Good fucking
Carpe
film.
Diem?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain, my Captain.
I haven't seen it, but apparently it's like
Oh, it's
very
phenomenal.
poetic.
It's
Banger,
got,
banger Robin Williams.
And it's got Ethan Hawke as a young child
Ah.
or young lad. He's in it.
Ethan Stevens.
Hi. Ah, yeah.
We'll do 2 more just because I like this movie. A sleepwalking teen is tormented by a monstrous rabbit.
Hop.
Alice in Wonderland? Oh, Donnie Darko.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, that movie weird, but I fucking love
I haven't
it.
seen it either.
Still need to
But that's like a classic film as well.
I've
That's
never
Jake
seen it.
Gyllenhaal, right?
Fucking Ethan's on fire.
yeah,
He knows
yeah.
his
That's
movies.
Jake Gyllenhaal, right?
Yeah, that was Jake. That's why I did for another Jake Gyllenhaal. And then Immaculate. Hannah.
So,
Reporters tried to decipher the meaning behind a media tycoon's last words.
Imitation
Zodiac?
game.
Zodiac?
Hmm?
Zodiac?
wait, what? Say that again?
Reporters tried to decipher the meaning behind a media tycoon's last words.
I have no clue.
What? No. I was gonna say robot. iRobot.
Sunny.
In Philadelphia.
Oh,
That's it. That's it.
surprisingly, no, it's not.
Oh.
I'll give you guys a hint.
Yeah.
It's like the birth of cinema.
Is it like Psycho or like Vertigo or
Wait, it's not fucking
it's not either of those?
7, is it?
Mm-mm-mm.
Birth
But
of
Sixth
Cinema.
Sense? No.
No, older than that.
6 cents.
Yeah.
50 cent.
50 Cent.
Wait, it's not fucking Pulp Fiction.
No, older than that.
Older than that. What the
Wait,
fuck?
Birth of Cinema.
Someone says like that's where cinema was like truly made.
Is it like? Because I just think like that French film with like the moon and it gets like a rocket in its eye.
No. You're thinking too old now.
Too old.
That was like they figured it out. Sorry, they figured out some things, but like this was like
Can you repeat what it was? Me.
reporters tried to decipher the meaning behind a media tycoon's last words.
Is it good? Is it like a noir type film?
It's different black and white.
Okay.
12 Angry Men?
No. What could it be, audience? If you know the answer, put it in the comments down below.
Are we gonna be mad
Do we know
when
it?
we don't get
I
it.
mean, you know of the movie for sure. I don't know if anyone here has watched it.
I feel it'll be really funny if we just like let the audience figure it out what it is, and then like we read the comments
Actually, it's pretty good.
next episode.
When the cameras are turned off, you'll.
No, but I really, it's gonna.
Can you
fuck-
tell
Oh,
us
but
and
that's
then bleep it out?
it's
Can you
really
tell
gonna-
us
No,
and
but
then
that's
bleep
like
it
the
out?
good thing about it. That's
It's
the
really
good
gonna
thing.
fuck me off if I don't get it.
Anyways, man, do you get some topics you want to talk about?
Yeah, 2 topics. First topic, even though I feel like I'm overriding the host, but I just want to say this.
Putting ice in your shoe does feel very comfortable.
It does. That was the topic. That was it. No, I want to talk about The Mandalorian.
Oh, yeah, bro. Go ahead. Start us off. No, please. No, do. No, please.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, with this final
Last
episode.
episode is tonight
Yeah.
of the season 3.
Season 3.
Season 3.
Season 3.
I just want to hear what you guys' opinions. If you have watched it or not watched it, what is your guys' opinions on it so far? We'll start with the host.
Oh, no. Please.
No, I want to hear Quinn
No,
because he.
No, but
he
he's
is...
probably gonna have it all solved. You know, like we're gonna
Yeah,
say
but
some.
like most of the internet already has it solved already. They have like so many predictions that like probably like
Grogu is
40%
going
of
to
them-
die.
See, what I'm gonna say is that like for the season, like episode by episode, I think it's been kind of like not dog shit, but like it's been a bit just like, eh. Like I've watched them, I've been semi-entertained, but it hasn't been like, oh, I can't wait for the next episode. But then I saw this reel, you know, after the last episode, I saw this sort of like this Instagram reel, sort of like putting all the dots together, and I was just like, Dave Filoni, you fucking madman. He's cracked. He's cracked at it. He's done
Cracked at
bits.
Fortnite.
I feel like the best Mando episode is the one in Boba Fett. It's
yeah.
just the whole Mando episode, and you're
Fucking
like,
oath.
let's fucking go. It has the darksaber and everything,
Yeah.
and then he goes like Grogu. He leaves Grogu, and then Grogu senses him leaving, and then there's just heartbreak.
Well, don't worry. Grogu's back.
Grogu's
Season
back.
3.
He is
Go
back.
Go back.
They need to like merchandise and shit like that, so they just brought them back
Yeah.
together in a different show. So when people like watch Mando season 2 and season 3, it's just like, but I thought they said goodbye. What do I have to watch like Endgame to understand? But yeah,
No, you just gotta know that it's
Quinn.
been so many years.
Quinn,
Spill
what
the
do you
beans,
mean by
Quinn.
that?
Spill the
By
beans.
What's a Mando, Lauren?
your thoughts.
Oh, I just think that Mando's getting a tougher time than it needs to. It's a TV show, so not everything's going to be perfect. Also, Mando originally wasn't even that perfect. It was a good show, but then they were doing the thing where they just had cameos as well, and they were like, oh my god, it's sitting up for so much. And then we finally got what we wanted. Well, not what we wanted. We finally got the shows that were related to it, which was Boba Fett, which was like, it was okay. It was fine. But like, now it's setting up so much more for the entire like world of Star Wars. Like there's like Mandalorian, the fucking Din Djarin isn't the main character anymore. Bo-Katan is. Shut the fuck up, all you pansies, motherfuckers. I don't even care. Sorry, that's like toxic Star Wars fan coming out here. But like everyone's getting
Gatekeeping.
so upset for no reason. Look, motherfucker, what are you gonna say?
It wasn't a movie with Charlie Chaplin in it, was it?
Yeah, tell me.
I don't think Charlie Chaplin is in it. No.
Charlie Chaplin's not in Star Wars. What do you mean?
Were you
Buster
on your
Keaton?
phone?
Is it
Were
a
you,
Buster Keaton film?
were you on your
Buster
phone
Keaton?
just
Is
to search
it
that
a
up?
Buster Keaton film?
I was like on my phone trying to figure it out. I was trying to look for the movie that considered to be the birth of cinema, but I couldn't find anything.
Good.
So I, was just like thinking of
that
black
is an
and white
objective
shit.
term for the birth of cinema. That is such an objective term. No.
Who's the
word term.
director?
Well, that could
Well,
give
yeah.
it away.
I would.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Mandalorian is fucking. I'm not a big fan of the Star Wars films after The Force Awakens.
Understandable.
My personal favorite Star Wars film is actually Force Awakens, which I'll take all the flack for. I know it's New Hope, just repolished, rebranded. I don't give a shit. But I like how Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau and stuff are trying to like fix it in a sense without completely retconning it. And yeah, I just think it's kind of cool, like the stuff that they're going with, the whole like how the Empire is like fragmented, and they're gonna. It's telling the story of how like the Empire is trying to form itself back.
See, like, 100%. I'm like, with you
Yeah.
completely on this. But also, like, this is already been done in Legend, so I'm not too surprised about most of the stuff that does happen.
Yeah, see, for me, I'm pogging. I'm like, that's
Yeah.
fucking mental. But like, the whole thing where, like, what this is spoilers. This is prediction / spoilers. Is that like they're going through the whole thing of trying to like the whole cloning thing, and then we'll need a Force uses clone to remake Palpatine. So that's why they wanted Grogu. And I was like, that's actually kind of cool. I like how they did that. And then they have Hux's dad, who's part of the whole thing, and he's doing the Project Necromancer, which obviously is Palpatine's thing. And yeah, I kind of like it. And they're waiting for Thrawn, and like that's kind of hype as fuck as well. And yeah, I like how they are actually sort of explaining how the First Order sort of came without it just sort of just like appearing. I like how like the Empire was so huge, and then it got dismantled by some rebels, and like the Empire would still try to reform itself.
100%.
And also just the idea of like there are Imperial warlords with just their own like Star Destroyers just doing shit. I think that's fucking sick. And the Praetorian Guards, that was kind of hype. It was kind of fucking hype.
Bro, after that huge standoff has done like overheating shit, I was like, fuck,
Yeah.
damn, he's got this. Holy shit, the Vistas are finally getting something. And then the Praetorian Guard shot was like, dude, the Vista clan just can't have shit. They just can't.
They can't, dude. They're not allowed.
They're not.
Because then they come in and then they get taken away. And then Mando's like, bro, fuck you, dumbass. And then he takes all of his shit, and then Grogu's like helping as well.
And also with another
Yeah.
slight spoiler.
I think that was episode 7.
With what's his face, the Moff Gideon, how he had his Beskar suit or whatever. Yeah, I saw he had the little Crimson Dawn horns,
He's
little
definitely
Crimson Dawn.
inspired by Darth Maul. the
Yeah,
Crimson
because it's
Dawn,
Moff
no
Gideon
doubt.
alive.
Yeah.
He died.
He got taken to
Nah,
prison.
he was getting put to prison. He didn't make it.
Oh, right, because he's not allowed to have the... Yeah, I get it. I'm caught up. Yeah. He didn't kill him. That's why he was like, I can't have the Darksaber.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm like,
See,
good job, Dave Filoni. It was. I didn't really like the season up until now. Was it worth all those sort of very mid episodes? Probably not. No. But it's expanding the lore, which I care more about. So
Very mid. You got whatever.
I thought it was. I like.
No, again, that's what
yeah, I think
personal
it's mid.
preference.
But yeah. That's
I like
that's the
how
main
he
one.
looks. He's very shiny.
He
He makes Grey look so fucking nice. Or
It's actually
silver, rather.
so good.
Makes it look so fucking nice.
The one thing I was very confused with is like episode 2, because I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna build up to Mandalore, you know. We go to Mandalore episode 2, and I was like, holy shit, we're moving
Awesome
really
episode.
fast.
That's a good episode.
Yeah, but also Din Djarin is just so headstrong.
He is, and like I didn't hate that episode. Like I loved seeing, like, you know, what's left of Mandalore and stuff like that. But I don't know. Like with like where the series was heading, it just seemed a bit like odd for me. It was like, oh, we're building up to like go to Mandalore episode 2. Oh, we're here, you know, and we've done what we need to do.
Yeah, they kind of went there and just dipped. They're like whoop whoop.
But
It's the Force, man.
yeah, no, I'm definitely excited because I don't hate the season. Like I'm not like as vibey as I was with like season 1, because season 1 was so fun.
Is it because it's less like Western cowboy style? And
Well, I'm
Yeah,
not
from
entirely
what I-
sure. Like I've said this to you, like Mando, like the show, it had this like spark that it like lost, kind of. But like that's not saying I hate the show.
I get that.
I'm very still interested and intrigued by it, but I do feel like the show had a spark that it doesn't really have anymore.
well, I think that's because we're getting too much Star Wars content now.
True.
Talking about Star Wars content, Jedi Survivor comes out soon.
True.
Comes
Yo,
out
I'm gonna
week.
jam the fuck out of that game.
I still need to finish
Dude, he
Fallen
gets
Order.
dual lightsabers, bro. Fucking say less, man.
He
Yeah,
had
dual
he had
lightsabers
that in
last
the first
game.
Well, like he had the staff dual.
No,
lightsaber.
he has 2 in the first game as well. He
Well,
used to-
like dual wield.
yeah.
What's the
Oh,
first
if
game?
you actually played the game, I'm kidding.
Like,
Jedi Fallen
does he get? No, he doesn't have dual wield. No way.
He does.
He does.
At
He can
what point?
detach his lightsabers from each other.
Have you finished the game?
Yeah.
But well, you.
So you're trolling.
No. What?
Yeah.
He doesn't have dual.
He does.
He does have dual
Well,
wield
like
lightsabers.
throughout the entire game.
No.
At the very end.
Yes.
You get to use it.
Yes.
Oh. Was it like the final boss or something?
No.
What point then?
Ilum.
What's an Ilum?
When you get your kyber crystal for your lightsaber, the
Ilum?
ice planet.
What is that?
Yeah,
Minecraft?
yeah.
So Cal.
What? So, he has like a whole
Cal basically broke his lightsaber, so he has
Facts.
to go back to Ilum to get a kyber crystal. But
And you melt the door. The door's fucking ice, and you melt it. It was
I
a
thought you
bitch.
said mount. I was like,
Sorry,
man,
I
very
hated
interesting
that part.
images.
I got stuck for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no, I got stuck on that part too. But yeah, he basically because the fucking chick that he was with,
The
she
Darth Vader trick, or
no,
The
the
Jedi.
former Jedi.
Yeah.
She gives you her lightsaber,
Hmm.
and then the kyber crystal you get broke, but you managed to like mend it back, and then now you have two kyber crystals and her lightsaber. So you have your lightsaber, and then you create double, and then you like split it off, and you do like a cool move to show that you have a new weapon unlocked, video game style.
What the hell?
You
Yeah.
gotta play the game again.
Yeah, what the
And
hell?
then,
I don't remember
and then
that.
you get the lightsabers, and then all the Empire is there. You gotta fight your way all the way back out. It's
Yeah.
fucking annoying.
Is
Yeah.
that planet Starkiller base?
Ilum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because if you look like the exposition shot of like when you fly in, it has like the trench, the massive trench already dug out.
That's fucking cool. Hey,
Wait, there were wars. Star Wars.
that's awesome, Ethan. You made that revelation.
Thanks.
Over how long has Star Wars been a series? For about 40 years.
Star Wars, man.
There's wars in the Star.
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
gonna
That's for
quote-
all the scholars out there.
Quinn, I'm
For
gonna
your
ask Star
ponder.
Wars film to pitch you.
Sure.
Have you ever seen the TV show Band of Brothers?
No. Fuck. But it's all military shit, and it's pretty intense.
Yeah, it's like a bit large ensemble of
Hmm.
characters, and it just shows the shit side of war.
So it's just the Clone Wars.
No, but that's for stormtroopers.
I love that idea. I've loved that artwork of seeing stormtroopers fucking struggling in the war.
That's
It
what I
looks
thought.
really cool.
That's what I thought Rogue One was gonna be.
No, Rogue One was not the best.
I
It
thought
was
Rogue
all
One-
right.
I thought Rogue One was really
Rogue
cool.
One is so slow and so boring, though.
There's a blind monk.
Yeah.
The
a
Blind
blind
Monk is
monk.
cool. They got these cool characters. They've brought Saw Gerrera back just to kill him. I fucking love that.
Saul Guerrero's cool. I love Saul Guerrero.
I hate him. He's so stupid. All he does is show up and
That
shoot
also
things,
makes
and then
cameo.
he's like,
I'm in the Star Wars.
rebelling.
Conversations, two
You're gonna need a
conversations,
lawyer.
two conversations, two conversations, two conversations. Yes,
You
I
made
agree.
it 3 conversations by saying there was 2
Yeah.
conversations.
Technically, he was still 2 conversations going on, and then he was just like explaining what was going
If you
on.
talk to yourself, is that considered a conversation though?
I don't know, do you have a voice in
It's
your
called a
head?
symptom. I think it's a symptom of something. I do it too, though.
So sorry, the Star Wars idea you
My
have.
supervisor called me talking to myself.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. Just like
Oh,
Band
but-
of Brothers, but with stormtroopers. Yeah, I think that'll be cool.
It would be awesome.
Just humanize
'cause
them.
Because
Even,
they've
you know?
done that with Legends books again, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
so it's like stormtroopers. They're like in war and they hate it, and then they realize the Empire is shit, so then they leave the Empire. It was a cool little story. And then Mara Jade shows up. She tries to kill them, but then Luke Skywalker shows up.
Well,
She's
that's-
like, I need to kill that guy more.
That's Luke's daughter, right?
Mara Jade.
Yeah.
that's
No,
his
it's
wife.
it's Padme's daughter.
What the fuck?
You mean Leia?
No, Padme.
I know who Padme
Actually,
is.
Padme's stunt double.
Stunt double.
Oh.
So not even- so not even-
doppelganger.
Oh, so it was one of the handmaidens,
Yeah.
played by Keira Knightley.
And she fell in love with Luke's sister, and they adopted a child.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That happened in the comics, so
Swag. Second topic I wanted to bring up before we wrap up this little thing. Me and Leo went to go see Baby No Money last night. And it
Sure,
was
we
cool.
did. Yeah.
show the hoodie. I mean the beanie.
Beanies.
Show the
I put
beanie.
my beanie on the couch.
Beanie,
It's
no.
pink
Jamie,
beanie,
did you also go to Baby No Money?
No.
She's lying.
She's lying.
She's lying. She's
lying.
gone
She's
to
a fibber.
beanies.
She's lying.
a
I
fib.
literally saw it on social media that you were there. Why would you lie to me, Jamie?
Hard knock life.
Hard life.
But how did you enjoy it, Leo? This is now the Leo Minty podcast because no one else went.
Yeah, you guys can like tune out for this. Yeah, no, it was very good. It was very good. How much? I can't remember how much were tickets?
Expensive. I think they were under $100.
Why the fuck?
No,
would you
I
go
feel like
for
they were
that
way
much for
cheaper.
Baby No Money.
They were way cheaper. Either way, really like
It was worth it.
really worth it.
It's fucking
Like
worth it.
he wasn't like the show wasn't short, and it wasn't too long. It was like just perfect.
Yeah. And I think the opening act as well. I think their name was Copycats or some shit.
Pussycat Dolls?
No compliance or something.
No
like that.
complaint. Yeah. Those guys were fucking sick.
Yeah.
Baby No Money brought the energy to the stage.
He gave away his cookbook
And a hat.
We didn't get it.
We didn't get it. But we didn't know any Young Gravy songs, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
All the specific
Honestly,
ones.
I was really tempted just to get like,
Please.
I would get on stage and just
Boogie.
And just, where do we hit the gwitty?
Boogie. Yeah. Boogie. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And that was how would you rate that concert out of 10?
I
Or
give
the
it
gig?
like a 9.
That's
Maybe an 8. It was maybe because we were
Damn.
right next to the speakers. It was extremely loud
Oh really? I was
to the
I was
point
a
where
little-
I was like, I lost my hearing after. Like, that's like not an exaggeration. I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you-
I would say it was I would say probably that was probably the most fun I've had at a gig. I think. So I'll say I'm gonna give it a I'll give it I'll say a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'll say 9 out of 10. It was fucking gassed.
Yeah. So, fuck it.
And we saw his balls. So that was
We did see his
we did
balls.
see his balls.
Yeah,
So that
we
was
saw
kinda
his
awesome.
saggy nutsacks.
Good balls.
Good balls, bro.
Yeah, they
very
were very
good
good
balls.
balls. Yeah.
Nice man.
And yeah, that is the end of the Leo Minty gig balls review.
And that is the end of this episode of After Class Podcast.
But wait, I want more.
Then go look at our YouTube or Spotify. We have previous episodes.
there's
Go watch our
anything
entire back
else?
catalog if you wish. I suggest
I
you
would
do
love
because
some-
it's enjoyable and fun.
Some fat cock to whoever's in it.
You know what to do.
Like, comment, subscribe. Ha ha ha.
Hit that bell.
Yeah.
Ding,
Ding.
ding.
Again, this has been Ethan, Minty, Levi,
Oh, you struck
Leo, and me, Quinn, After Class Podcast.
Wait. Who's hosting next week?
Oh shit!
I can
I thought
host.
you guys were having the
I'll host.
debate. I forgot about the debate.
If you do you want to host?
I want it. I would love to host.
Are you hosting? I'll go.
I feel okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'm hosting next
Leo's
week. then.
hosting.
Yeah.
I
and
guess.
Leo is hosting next week. I got it completely fine there.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
Alright.
And thank you, Jamie.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Jamie.
Jamie.
Everyone give a thanks to Jamie in the comments as well. And bye.
Bye.